So, here we are again. Middle of the week. They just fly by faster and faster and faster every week, dude. Blows my mind, man. Anyway, this is probably going to drag out for a little bit today because I'm still sick as hell, but the show must go on, okay? So, let's hop right into it. And my peoples are already here. What's good with you? What's good? Yeah, there's Cancer. L, that's an interesting username. What's up, L? Tyler, mommy love. Chloe? Yeah, bruh. What's up, y'all? Pull some energy into my cards right here for a little bit. See what's good with my Aries people. Messages and advice for my Aries people for the beginning of the week. Messages and advice for my Aries people. Aries. I know I gotta have an Aries in the house here. And there it is on the floor. 6 of Wands in the upright. Feeling victorious about something, huh? Good deal, good deal. Let's get 5 couples. There's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles just showed its face. 4. One more. And, well, 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles this time. What y'all got going on? Dealing with an earth sign or some upgrades in the financial department? Something like that. I don't know what y'all got going on. Damn, dude. The energy influencing you, though, is the Sun card. Feeling happy. Hail to the yeah. Check it out, man. So I like starting them out positive like this. I like stuff starting them out positive. People may be thinking, though, that you're a little bit imbalanced, okay? And you very well may be. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. But I kind of feel like right now you're a little bit imbalanced because you're a little bit worried about taking a new leap of faith. Maybe a little bit worried about it, all right? The person you're dealing with, though, I kind of feel like there's still some unfinished business. And they may not be, I think you might be dealing with a pretty sneaky person right here. Might be dealing with somebody who's pretty sneaky. Okay, cross watchers, don't get your panties in a bunch. If you're really, truly, wholeheartedly being honest, you know that, all right? At least it means you're planning something. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, is planning something. Could be dishonest, could be sneaky, but they feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you. So I feel like you're completely emotionally closed off, though, Aries. Closed off, not wanting to work on this. They do, though. They want to come together with you, but they're not willing to put in the work that it takes. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you have no faith in this whatsoever. Could have been a third-party situation. Probably, definitely. All right, I have 3 threes here. All in the reverse. All right? Could definitely be dealing with a certain third-party situation. But again, if not, don't jump straight into that. You really do not feel like coming together with this individual because you don't have any faith. Don't have any faith right here. I see you're happy about it, though. You're victorious somewhere. Trying to figure out where this sense of victory is coming from for you, my Aries people. It could be just this situation right here, the separation, the finally deciding to take, like, maybe not a leap of faith here, but maybe a leap of faith elsewhere. Okay? It could be you planning something. All right? But the person you're dealing with, they do not feel like this is working out in their favor. They want to manifest something new, but here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand in this dimension, in this reality that we are in, it's not as quick and thought responsive as the other realms. You know, it doesn't happen that quick. You have to take physical action in this slow, dense reality that we're in right here. Okay? So that's kind of, I feel like they may be up in La La Land a little bit like, yeah, I want to come together with you, but I'm not willing to put the work in. So they feel like they can't manifest anything with you here, but they are getting over it. See? You're not the happiest in the world about this situation right here, but I do see that you're not really allowing yourself to be vulnerable. You're not showing it, at least, which is kind of, that has Aries written all over it, doesn't it? But that's probably why you're happy. That's probably why you're happy, because you're finally making a decision. You're finally making the right decision. All right, a head over heart decision. And the person you're dealing with, they've come to their senses about this situation as well. All right, so what advice do we have for my Aries people? Advice. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Aries people? Ooh, 6 of Swords. Six of Swords, reverse. All right, 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For my Aries people, advice. There's something that you need to keep in mind, though, Aries. Something that you need to not let slip from your mental faculties. All right? I do feel like you need to let your guard down, though. Let your guard down, and don't let your heart take over. Okay? Don't think with your emotions. Do not. Okay? Because I think that's what gets y'all in trouble half the time. All right? Them emotions take over. Don't think with your emotions. Think with your mind. Think with logic. Think with reason. Let your guard down and cut communication. All right? Go inside and question your own motives. You don't have to tell anybody about it. You don't have to broadcast it. Just go inside and really be honest with yourself. And be like, okay, so what are my real motives here? Am I being honest? Am I being genuinely, wholeheartedly honest? All right, go inside and look. But for right now, like I said, there's no growth, no expansion. Don't try. Do not try to water this dead rose. Okay? Do not. But again, there's something about it, though, that you need to keep in mind. Something you were meant to learn. Okay? So, how about my Taurus? Yes, Taurus next. How about my Taurus people? Sorry, y'all. I am not the lowest energy today, but I'm not going to push my energy up through the roof because I am still sick. But I will maintain this level of kind of like monotone energy throughout the video. So, it is what it is, man. I still got some May readings to do. Ooh, 5 of Swords in the reverse, Taurus. 5 of Swords reversed. So 5 shuffles for 5 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. And 5. For my Taurus people. My Taurus people. Ooh, I hope I don't start sneezing. That would be bad. I go into these sneezing fits, dude. All right, Taurus. Looks like the energy influencing you is the strength in the upright, which is cool as shit, dude. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, possibly. Does not have to be, all right? Right now, I feel like for the most part, you're ready to move on. And you're worried about you and you alone. The person you're dealing with, though, hang on, let me pull a couple more lines right here. Could be a third-party situation for you as well. Could be. But again, if there's really no evidence of that, don't jump straight to that, okay? Just if you've been suspecting it, you might want to look into it a little bit deeper. There is 2 3s right here. The person that you're dealing with, I don't know, you're an earth sign. They may be wanting to start something new with you right here. But I don't really see that you're all that interested. I really don't. I feel like all you want to do, Taurus, could be an Aries that you're dealing with too. But I sense a very, very, very strong, passionate, no, I'm worried about me. And this is going to go my way or the highway. Could be kind of bad if you let that, take over too strongly. With the Emperor in the reverse, you don't want to be a control freak, Taurus. You don't. But you do not want to come together with this person. They do. All right, they want to work on this. I don't think that you do. Again, could possibly be a third-party situation. But the person you're dealing with, they're really, really up in their head. Again, no action. No action here, okay? Could be a Cancer. They do not feel like there's any forward movement happening right here. They kind of feel like the e-brake's stuck on the car, man, so they don't really know what to do, Ooh, you got 2 Knights right here. 2 Knights, and I really don't feel like it's headed in this direction. You're either headed off somewhere else or something else is headed towards you really quick. But Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, the 2 quickest Knights, 2 fastest moving Knights in the entire tarot, And I see you're definitely working your ass off right here because whatever this is, I feel like you're kind of like in, well, the bull, bull mode, seeing red. Nothing else around you matters. You got this one thing in mind right here. And quite frankly, it looks to me like you're just completely closing yourself off and not really giving too much of a shit about anybody else around you right here. Man, the person you're dealing with, they're taking a break from this. Like I said, they really want this new start. They want to work together with you. They do. They do. But I really don't. I'm not sensing a lot of care coming from you. I really don't. So, again, not much action's happening on their part. This is what they really want to do. Thank you for the $1.99. Whoever just sent that, I appreciate you. But there's no action. No action being taken here. All right? On their part. Because that feeling of, you know, pointlessness, I think, is just radiating off of you. You know, like, don't even try. Don't even bother. You know, Taurus won't budge once they make their mind up on something. Hail to the nah, man. All right, what advice do we have, though, for my Taurus people? Advice. What advice, man? Advice. Advice. Empress in the reverse again for you, too. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, dude. The Emperor card was in there, and that was, came out for Aries, too, in their advice. All right. 2 more shuffles. Here's 1. And 2. I knew that was going to happen. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. The show must go on, though. I can't take no sick days. I took one yesterday because I was all caught up on my work, but that's the Virgo in me. I got to keep working. Got to keep doing it. All right, so do not try to manifest anything new right here. Do not, Taurus. Not. Page of Swords reverse. It's okay to keep an eye on this person. All right, but you don't want to open up communication because that'll probably just get the wheels spinning right back. And I think you already know that. I have a really strong feeling you already know that. All right, do not reveal how vulnerable you are. All right, your sensitivities and your insecurities. Right now, keep that to yourself. I kind of feel like there may be some people around you who will definitely take advantage of that, especially if it's the person that you're dealing with. So, King of Wands and the Page of Swords reversed. But do not try to be too independent, all right? If somebody you actually trust and somebody that you know you can trust with your feelings offers help, don't shut them out, all right? You got to really sense and feel out who you're dealing with here. Like I said, there's some people that you know for a fact. You already know. Thank you for the $2, Diana. I appreciate you. But the people that you feel like you can trust, go to them for emotional advice, okay? Go to them. So, Gemini, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. That's a big help. The order of the signs. Yes. Order of the signs. I'm not going to lie. It's really irritating when I'm saying, hey, Gemini. And they're like, has he done Capricorn yet? I do them in order, y'all. I do them in order. Anyway, I'm on Gemini now, though. Ooh, Magician and the Ace of Wands showed their faces right there on the floor when I dropped my cards. So, what you manifesting, Gemini? What you manifesting? Dealing with a fire sign, a new start with a fire sign, or just a new start in general? Something. Let's see here. 4 shuffles. 1, 2. There's 3. And 4. For my Geminis, manifesting a new start. Hey, man, I love it when the readings are positive, dude. Ooh, and here's that good old 6 of Cups right here. Is it somebody from the past, possibly? Uh-oh. Alrighty, the energy influencing you, though, is the Star in the reverse. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. Thank you, Jessica, for the 222. Appreciate you. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, but I'm not really taking this right here as a whole lot of universal understanding right here. Maybe you could be very confused as to what's going on. May not really understand everything about the big picture right here. But for the most part, I feel like your wishes were unfulfilled when it comes to something. And you're manifesting something else new. Like, I feel like there was a past situation that's probably done. And right now you're working on manifesting something new. But, yeah, I kind of feel like you feel abandoned. Somebody from the past abandoned you. All right? And the person you're dealing with, whoever this was that abandoned you, felt like didn't really feel like it was a very healthy connection. Okay? They didn't, and they're not really interested. I don't really see a lot of passion, a whole lot of interest right here. And you are letting go of this situation. You're letting go of it, and you're working on starting something new here. All right, so yeah, Yeah, it just wasn't working out, was it? Just was not working out. And I kind of feel like whatever this right here was, strung along for quite some time. I feel the beginning of a new Gemini saga right here is that's what I'm seeing out of this. It's exactly what I'm seeing right here. Hey, look, you got the 10 of Wands, they got the 10 of Swords. This was a burden on both of you, dude. It was a burden on both of you, but at least it's over. The worst part of it is completely over right now. All right, the person you're dealing with is letting their guard down and walking away. And I feel like you feel abandoned. You feel abandoned, but you are starting something new. Starting something new. Yeah. Yeah, no growth. No growth happening in this situation you were in. So you're slowly calculating a new start. But I feel like once you feel it, or once that one little door opens, dude, bang, you're going straight through that door and you ain't thinking twice. Yep, I think the person you're dealing with could be an earth sign possibly, but they're more worried about money right now than they are lovey-dove stuff, okay? They feel like this situation was a complete and total waste of time, and I feel like in a way you did too. You know, you felt that way too. So I see you starting up something new, Gemini. That's exciting. I like it when we start the new sagas for the signs. There's some signs that just go through the same damn story for months, dude. It's good to start a new one here. It's good to start a new one. Cool, cool. So, what advice do we have for my Geminis with this new start? The hell with that old shit. That's already done. What advice do we have for this new start? Oh, the star is the only one that could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, okay? But I definitely feel like you do. You may be questioning yourself, okay? You may have your twins maybe in a bit of an argument up here, but I really feel like you honestly do know everything you need to know, all right? There's nothing new you need to learn about that situation. All right, so let's get 3 more shuffles here. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Sorry for the low, slow energy, y'all. This is probably going to be a long video. Those of you just now tuning in, I am sicker than a dog. But the show must go on. Yes, see? That's what I just got done telling you, Gemini. That's what I just got done telling you. You need to listen to your intuition because you already know. I think that influencing energy of the star in the reverse earlier was you just questioning yourself. Questioning, well, is that my intuition or is that just what I want to think or is my mind just playing tricks on me? Ooh, and guess what just flipped out there? It is time to come together with somebody new. All right? Again, you all get this quite frequently right here, but do not let anybody sucker you into something that you're not genuinely passionate about. Okay, I know mutable signs have an issue with that right there. For me, it's a little bit easier being a fixed sign. Us fixed signs are much more in tune with the way our thought process rolls on a regular basis and the way our mutable signs have a difficult time with that. You know, if you weren't genuinely passionate about it to begin with, don't let somebody fool you into thinking that you are. All right, because you're going to turn around and be like, wait a minute, I don't give a fuck about that. Why did that? You know what I'm saying? So, and right now you need to worry about you. Not that you're not supposed to come together with somebody right here, but you need to be independent. Before you start anything new, be sure you are 100% sure that you don't need this person. That this person is here because it's somebody you want to share your independence with. You two independent people can do a lot more for each other than 2 codependent people. All right? So, yeah. Yep. Uh-oh, I dropped a card. My cards fly all over the place. Who's next? Cancer. Cancer. What is good with my Cancerians? 640 something of y'all in here. There's got to be at least one Cancer up in here. What's up with y'all? What is good with my Cancerians? A crow on my shirt? Yeah. Yep, it's a raven. Got a Cancer moon? Okay, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Dude, I swear, before this year is over, I'm going to make it a habit to make it known that these readings are for sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yes, absolutely. I always forget to say that. Y'all, my bad. My bad. Ooh, Cancer! Whoever sent the $10 to my PayPal, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cancerians, check it out. Knight of Cups. Ooh, you sure you doing, Louis? Some kind of new love here, huh? 4 shuffles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love these new starts, man. I love it. I love reading shit like this. I love it. So many people, I know, y'all think that I'm the one that makes the situation. No. I love reading this positive shit, dude. I love it. So, you're being influenced by the Magician. Dude, Cancer. Cancer. Look at that right there. That's pretty good. All right, manifesting something new right here. The person that you are dealing with, though, hang on, let me pull a few more. Looks like we just got to read some drama, though, don't we? We just got to read some drama. We have to, right? Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or a Scorpio. Got a lot of water energy right here, and some air and some fire. But there is somebody or something that you are refusing to extend or receive any offers from, or move in their direction in any way whatsoever. Because when you got these two right here, you're moving away from something else and towards something else. Make any sense? Oh, and you got the Page of Pentacles reversed too. So the person that you're dealing with, they're getting over it. They are definitely getting over it. Again, it could be a Scorpio. But I kind of feel like this right here really kind of tells me that they're trying to not think about this ending. You know, like trying to cover it up and mask it up with something else, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Could be a third-party situation that you were dealing with right here, but I kind of feel like you're keeping it to yourself. Again, it could be a Pisces. Keeping it to yourself, not really saying a whole lot about it, not really broadcasting whatever this new thing is that you're headed towards. All right, this right here kind of tells me, yeah, I'm kind of headed towards something new, but I'm not really like letting everybody know. You know, does that make any sense? But the person you're dealing with right here, they're really, really restless over this. Like I said, they're doing what they can. They're doing what they can to mask it up and cover it up and not think about it and not feel, not pay attention to this ending, and just still trying to keep it feeling the same on the inside. But it really does leave them feeling really, really restless that door was slammed shut right there. They could have been the ones that slammed it shut. Could have been you. Either way, right now I don't feel like, because of the fact that there is no growth and no expansion in this situation, it's not that you all aren't soulmates. The Lovers in the reverse does not mean you're not soulmates, okay? Anytime the Lovers card comes out, well, first of all, anybody that you get this closely involved with, I don't give a damn what the situation was, you're a very near and dear soulmate, and your best friends on the other side, I promise you that. But here in this reality, since there is no growth and no expansion here, you're not feeding the connection a lot of power, okay? If any. You may be trying to refuse the fact that it's a soulmate, but I promise you it is. So yeah, the person you're dealing with, again, they're trying to release themselves from this and ignore it, not pay attention to it, and pretend that it not that it didn't happen. Do you understand you get what I'm saying here? Thank you, Tatiana. Is that how you say it? For the $2. Appreciate you. So, new saga for Cancer too. I got a new saga for my Cancer people. Hey, that's cool. What advice do we have though for my Cancers? What advice do we have? I kind of like taking my time like this, y'all. Kind of like it. I mean, I don't have anything better to be doing, to be 100% honest with you. I really don't. I really do not have anything right now that I could be doing better than going live on YouTube and reading some cards. All right, do not try to control this situation, Cancer. Especially if you're dealing with an Aries. 3 more shuffles. 1. There's 2. And 3. Ooh, let the tower fall, dude. Let that tower fall, Cancer. Let the tower fall. Again, do not try to take control of this. Do not. Just do not. Just take your hands off that tower and let it go boom. All right? Again, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. You do not have any passion in this whatsoever, so do not try to pretend that you do. Do not try to pretend you're passionate about something that you're genuinely not passionate about. Right now, you need to not focus on the burden that this caused. Don't focus on it. Don't pay attention to it. Don't give it any power. Keep your emotions in check. Keep yourself leveled out. Every time you catch yourself about to go off into one of your little Cancerian flip-out modes, catch yourself and stop yourself. And get the hell away from everybody if you have to. Okay, do your little Cancerian hermit thing that y'all love to do so much. Go do that if you have to. Do whatever you can to keep yourself in check, okay? Because you have a lot of love. You have a lot of love to offer. But you could fuck it up if this turns upside down accidentally, okay? Right now, I think you need to focus more on your money. More on your money, especially if you're starting something new with somebody else. What are you going to do? Be like, hey, you want to get together with me even though I'm broke and have nothing to offer you? That's not cool. You know? Anywho, let's see who's next. Leo! Yeah! Oh, that was all my energy right there. Okay, later on, y'all. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. My Leos, though. What's good? What's good? What's good? Woo! Cracked 700 of you in the chat. Sweet, sweet. Hey, I cracked 1,000 the other day. Y'all remember that? Ooh, Leo. What the fuck, man? We're not going to start getting into negative readings now, are we? 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Come on, let's get some positive shit for Leo too, universe. Please, I love these positive readings. New starts for everybody. Please, hopefully. Probably not for Leo. Just is what it is. Janelle, thanks for the $2. I appreciate you. But it looks like at least the worst is over, Leo. At least it's over. That's the good part. You may have 10 swords in your fucking back, but at least it's over. And you're being influenced by the Knight of Cups reversed, kind of like refusing, like hell no. Big hail to the nah. You know, I'm more worried about like working my job and mingling around in my responsibilities more than starting something new, especially if you're dealing with an air sign. Person you're dealing with right here, I kind of feel like they're almost the same right here, but it could be an air sign. There's lots of air energy right here. But I feel like they are distancing themselves emotionally, like quite a bit. And I don't know if they because this is right next to the Queen of Swords, okay? This Magician reversed, I feel like for the most part, they're not interested in trying anything new, manifesting something new here. They're not interested in it, all right? So, yep, you pretty much threw your sword down. And right now, I feel like you are, right, this may be the start of your gestation period to get started on a new track, okay? Person you're dealing with, especially if it's an earth sign, they're more worried about work and money, all right? That's all their focus is. Man, see, though? Yeah, not you, though. It kind of bugs you. It bothers you because you really, really, really want this happy relationship and this family and whatnot. Katrina, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate you. But I don't know if this is them refusing it or if it's you refusing to take action right here. Thank you, Susan, for the $10. Appreciate it. And the person you're dealing with, like just the thought of you, they're pissed off at you, Leo. They're pissed, dude. I don't know what went down, but they're not too happy. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but whoever it is thrown way off balance every time they think about you, and they're thinking about this very negatively, and they're holding a grudge against you. Well, fuck. All right. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Leos? 4 of Swords right here. Take a break. Rest. Chill, Leo. Just chill. All right, let's get 4 shuffles for the 4 Swords. 1, 2. Thank you for the 1111, Denise. Thank you, appreciate you. 2 more shuffles. 3 and 4. It is time for you to manifest something new, Leo. The hell you stuck on this past shit for, dude? It's time for you to manifest something new. All right? Yep. And definitely keep an eye out, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, definitely. But it doesn't matter who you're dealing with again. I think you need to go in, and like I said, you need to start this gestation period of changes. You may need to isolate yourself just a little bit. All right? Work on what it really takes to manifest something new right here. Look at this, dude. 4 Swords and the Hermit. 4 Swords, Hermit, Magician, Ace of Cups. It's time for you to go inside. Take a break. Take a rest. Go inside. Maybe just get away from everybody. All right, take a break, chill, work on what it really takes to manifest something new in love right here. All right, but for right now, I don't really think you need to take a whole lot of forward movement at the time. Right now, in this very moment, you need to go inside and really figure out what's going on in there. Let go of that shit in the past and work on what it's really going to take to manifest something new. I guarantee you, you're going to find some things that you're getting in your own way. All right, because you had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so definitely keep an eye out on things. Be careful when it comes to things that make you feel a little bit too good. You know, if you find yourself going a little bit earlier than you normally do to the liquor store, watch out for that. I'm nobody to preach on that one right there. I know how that feels. You know, things like that. All right. So how about my Virgos? How about my Virgos? Got any Virgos in the house? Getting over heartbreak, Virgo? Sweet. Let's get 3 shuffles for you for the 3 of Swords. 1, 2. Shit. Here's 3. For my Virgos. Moving slow today. Sorry, y'all. Woo! Good deal, Virgo. Being influenced by the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Getting over that heartbreak. Getting over that past bullshit. That ain't getting over it. It's done. It's over. You're making forward movement elsewhere. I kind of feel like you're loosening up on some of the things you used to be stubborn about. You know, you used to be really, really, really hardcore stubborn about certain things. And you're kind of loosening up about that a little bit. All right? Watering the ground you stand on. Could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. All right? The person you're dealing with, though, whoever this is, they're closing themselves off. They may be a little bit emotionally immature. And could be a third-party situation happening right here because there's 2 3s. All right? But they're not coming together with you and they're not too happy about it. But you're pretty damn determined, Virgo. Pretty damn determined. Could be starting something new with another earth sign. But this is your energy. Okay? So for a general reading, that's just any kind of new start. Okay? Not seeing a whole lot of lovey-dovey stuff right here. But you do take kind of a practical approach when it comes to love. So this could be a new love start right here. All right? But whatever it is, you're determined as hell. All right? I feel like the person you're dealing with is waiting on you. Waiting on you, Virgo. And you're like, no, what the hell are you waiting for? You know? You might want to go get a haircut. You're going to be waiting for a long time. You know? So, ooh, shooey dooey Louie, Virgo, what you got going on right now? Ready to come together with somebody new? Looking, damn, dude. Look, check it out. That's like an earth sign's wet dream right there. $20. Thank you so much. Oh, tiara. Thank you. Appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. All right. The person you're dealing with, though, they're pissed off about it. And $5 from Sarla. I can't pronounce the rest of that. Thank you. Appreciate you. They're pissed off about it, whoever you're dealing with. All right. They're turning and walking away and mad about it because you are starting something new right here, Virgo. Starting something new, you either already did it or you're in the process of it. All right? And again, very, very determined right here. It's looking good. This right here is, I look at this right here, especially since I'm on Virgo, this is like the 10 of Cups version of the same damn thing. Could be finances. Y'all could have like landed a good job or making good money. Money could look great. Could have just gotten a promotion at work or something like that. But since you are an earth sign, I'm going to take this to be almost the same energy as the 10 of Cups would be. Like damn near the same thing, you know? And like I said, the person you're dealing with, it pisses them off. They ain't happy about that at all, okay? So they're turning and they are walking away. Ooh, made somebody cranky, Virgo, did you? Did you make somebody cranky? All right, what advice do we have for my Virgos? Universe, advice for my Virgos. Advice for my Virgos. Hey, my face looks fat on this camera, dude. Oh, well, I still do my walking. Hey, check it out. You might want to go out and have a little bit more fun, Virgo. Things are looking good for you right now. They're looking better than you realize. All right? I know y'all got this really bad habit of beating the shit out of yourselves all the time. You know, deep on the inside, telling yourself that you're not good enough, that just criticizing yourself all day long. You need to quit that shit. Get out and have some fun with some friends and shit. Enjoy yourself, all right? All right, here's 1, 2, and 3. All right, pull your head out of the clouds, Virgo. Pull your head out of the clouds. All right, zero your options in. Don't let a lot of other love offers distract you, you know, especially if you got a lot of people around you flirting with you and shit. Don't pay attention to it. Ignore it. All right, pull your head out of the clouds. Get out of fantasy land, which I don't really know you to spend too much time up there. But it's time to manifest something new. Again, time to manifest something new, a brand new start right here. Whatever this tower moment was that happened in the past, just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't sit around and feel sorry for yourself. Okay, because, I mean, as bad as it may have hurt, and bad as it may have sucked, this right here was supposed to happen. You're on the track you're supposed to be on right now, all right? And you need to definitely think about your decision-making skills, especially if you're dealing with a Libra, and make sure you're making rational, logical, reasonable decisions, okay? Not emotional decisions. Not right now. Now's not the time for that. Not that that's bad, period. It's not, but sometimes it's appropriate and sometimes it's not. And with what you got going on right now, it's not appropriate to make emotion-based decisions right now, okay? Alrighty. Ooh. High Priestess in the reverse for my Libras. Libras having a difficult time paying attention to their intuition. Scales getting a little flippy-floppy. Let's get 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2. Here's 3. And 4 for my Libras. Damn, Libra, disappointed about something? Could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're being influenced by the 5 of Cups. Looking at the negative aspect, your intuition screaming at you, Libra, trying to tell you, dude, Libra, pull your head out your butt, dude. Look at the positive stuff, all right? It's right behind you. Just turn right around. But you ain't hearing what your intuition's trying to tell you. Universe is screaming at you, dude. Right now, though, you could be dealing with a Virgo, like I said. I feel like you are opening things up for new communication. You're trying to, but you're way too to yourself. If anything, I feel like you would probably rather run into a dark corner and hide. Possibly, okay? I see that you're feeling pretty lonely. Pretty damn lonely here. The person you're dealing with, though, they do not want to work on this, and they are not starting anything new with you. All right? I don't really feel like you're all that happy about it. This is the person you're dealing with. You definitely feel like very bummed out about this. I feel like you do want growth and expansion, and they don't. They are waiting, though. What are they waiting on? What's the person Libra's dealing with waiting on? I kind of feel like they're more worried about work. They're more practical-minded, practical-oriented, you know. And here you are on your side, all in the reverse, all out of your element. But you are victorious, Libra. Like, whatever this was, it was going on. If this was some kind of separation, or whatever this disagreement was, it was supposed to be that way. You're the one with the upper hand, and I don't think you realize that, okay? You're the one who won in this situation. You have the upper hand, and your intuition's screaming at you. Turn around, away from them spilled cups, dum-dum. There's 2 full ones right behind you, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. You're out of your element. You are the one with the upper hand, all right? The person you're dealing with right here, they're drained by this right here. Very drained. Like I said, they feel much more of a practical, kind of cold, stern type of mindset right here than anything else. And I don't really feel like you're like that, you know? Make any sense? Hope it does. What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Libras? What advice do we have for my Libras? Ooh, yep. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. 5 shuffles. There's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. 2 more. 4. And 5. All right. All right, so this feeling of abandonment that you have, I know I tell this a lot, but you're kind of supposed to feel that way. You're supposed to feel that way. This is a reconstruction of your perception. Make sense? It's taking the way you normally perceive things, tearing it apart, and rebuilding it. All right? So, you might not want to let it go just yet. Go ahead and stew in it for a little bit. Go ahead and stew in it. You know, you'll figure it out. You'll come out of it. You'll come out of it, and you'll figure out why this was supposed to happen. But eventually, as you move on down the line here, it is time for whatever it is that you've been working on aside from this. You may need to worry about your finances more than anything, okay? You may need to worry about your finances. You put in a lot of work right here, okay? But for the most part, you need to take control of you. Don't Libra, I know what y'all love to do. Y'all love to, you think you can go around and save the world one person at a time. It does not work that way. You need to worry about you and take control of your life. And you might want to cut communication with anybody that makes you nervous, okay? Anybody that, when you communicate with somebody, if all it does is fill you with anxiety, cut the communication off, okay? Make sense? Good. How about my Scorpios, dude? How's about my Scorpios? How's about my Scorpios? Ooh, Page of Wands. You got something new going on too, Scorpio? So wait. 4 shuffles. There's a 1 and a 2 and a 3. One more. Pop my back there. All right. Oh, shit, Scorpio. Feeling defeated? Feeling defeated. Being influenced by the 5 of Swords in the reverse here. All right, throwing the sword down and starting something new. You're like, man, I'm done with that battle. I'm done with that fight. I'm done with that arguing. I'm gonna go this way. You know. Right now, I feel like you're worried about you. The hell with you. I'm worried about me. I'm doing me, not you, not nobody else. No, you with your drama. You take it to the next door neighbor's house. They might want something to do with it, but not me. The person you're dealing with right here, they're not really all that passionate about the situation, but they do feel kind of guilty, I think. You're very, very aware that this is a strong soul connection that you had right here. But I kind of feel like you're trying to look at it. You know, it may be, some of you may actually be on a bit of a spiritual journey and you don't even realize it, okay? So I kind of feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective and realizing that this is a soulmate, okay? Even if it wasn't a very good situation, like I said, that does not matter. The person you're dealing with here, there could be a distance between the two of you. Like I said, emotional, psychological, physical, it doesn't matter. They could actually be a long ways away from you, but they are keeping an eye on you. They're watching you from a distance, Scorpio. See what I'm saying? Just watching you from a distance right there. See, you know that you have the upper hand right here. You're still holding a bit of a grudge though, aren't you? Still holding a bit of a grudge. And the person you're dealing with, they're not all that guarded. They're not all that worried about it. All right? But I do feel like, for the most part, there's just a couple things that you need to do before you do actually get into this new start right here, and that's what you're waiting on. Feeling a little bit impatient, a little imbalanced. You are aware, though, that you're the one who has the upper hand in the situation. But there's still just a couple more things that you need to do. All right? The person you're dealing with, I kind of feel like they've already come together with somebody else, to be honest with you. Or they're working on it, you know. All right? So, what advice do we have for my Scorpios? What advice do we have for my Scorpios? There it is. Don't wait on this. Don't wait. Act now. All right? 4 shuffles. 1, 2. Here's 3. And a 4. Yep. Definitely want to hold yourself back right here. Shit, you got the King and the Queen of Wands both in the reverse. All right, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with you keeping an eye on this person too from a distance. Nothing wrong with that at all. But do not offer anything. Don't communicate to them. Don't say nothing. Don't feed them any power, period. Hold yourself back right here. Don't sit around and feel sorry for yourself, okay? Do not feel sorry for yourself. You weren't abandoned, okay? You didn't lose somebody, they lost you. This didn't happen to you, this happened for you, okay? And don't jump into anything that you're not genuinely passionate about. Don't let anybody guilt trip you, okay? Don't let, like, if you're not passionate about a person or a situation or whatever the case may be, don't let anybody play on your guilt to make you do things that you're not passionate about doing. Okay? And again, don't wait. Don't wait too long. $2.79 from Kitchen Candle Company or something like that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Saggy Wadgy. What's up with my Sagittarius people? 775 of y'all up in here. Got to be at least one Saggy. Venus Saggy. Hey, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Damn, Saggy. How about 5 shuffles? 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. 5. Hey! Alright, I ain't gonna lie, this is getting a little confusing, but we will get through this. You're being influenced by the 2 of Cups, okay? Either coming together with somebody or you really want to. I'm kind of feeling like, for the most part, alright, there's this thing y'all do, okay? And trust me, I'm very, very good at observing the zodiac, okay? So I know each and every one of your all's little habits. There's this thing y'all do, Saggy Wadgies, where you do anything you can to suppress your emotions and put them aside so that, like, they don't exist. That's what I feel like you got going on right here, because you're being influenced by this right here. It's pushing at you, but you're fighting against it. You're fighting against it. You don't want to. All right? Because I kind of feel like you just don't want to deal with whatever emotions would plop out as a result of that. Person you're dealing with wants to come out of conflict with you right here, but they could be juggling more than one person, and you may know that. You may know that. You could be just an option to them, you know? I think that's how you feel. And yeah, it's got you fucking pissed off. All right? You're trying to keep it cool with the Queen of Swords in the upright, but King of Swords in the reverse. No. So, yeah, I see you probably more focused on your work. Some of you could be starting a new job too. All right? But maybe you're coming together with an earth sign. Some kind of new start happening right here with the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups right here. Some of y'all could be coming together with an earth sign if you got an earth sign on your mind. Or, like I said, starting a new job. Or just more worried about your money and building your empire than this drama right here. Okay, the person you're dealing with doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. They're not taking a leap of faith, but they do feel really lonely. All right, but I'm seeing with the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands reversed right here that, hang on a second, keep it real, folks, at $19.99. Appreciate you. Thank you. But you kind of feel like, okay, I'm just an option, so I'm not doing it. You're turning and walking away from it, even though you really, really, like, deep down, like, these are the emotions that you have right now, but your mind is telling you, no, that's stupid. Your emotions are invalid, so I'm not having it. I'm not doing it, you know? But this is a really strong influence. Doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do, okay? But I feel like that energy is coming very strongly from the person that you're dealing with, all right? They're hanging around waiting on you, and they feel guilty about this, and they're not making a move. They're not doing anything. That was a little confusing. I hope it made sense, and I hope it resonated with you. If not, just chuck it in the fuck it bucket. So what advice do we have for my Saggies? Oh, one plopped right out there for you. Magician in the reverse. Hey, didn't you just have that card? Didn't you just have it? I think you did. 4 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3. And 4. So, yep. Don't try to manifest anything new there, Saggy. Do not. Yeah, see? You already know what you're doing, dude. You already know what you're doing. You're already doing the right thing. You're already on the right track. All right? Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, but right now you need to focus on getting your own sense of independence. You know, being cool with me. Look, I got me. I don't need you. If I want you, feel special, because I damn sure don't need you. Is what you need to kind of really, like, not just strive for the idea of that, but really genuinely feel it in here, you know? So yeah, don't manifest anything new with that. That it will not work out in your favor, and you already know that. Like I said, this is something you're not meant to understand all the details of it. So don't worry about trying to figure it out. Don't wait on it. Like I said, you do you. You do you. All right? How about my Cappies? How about my Cappies? What's good with my Capricorns? Give it a little Cappy. Caparoo. I know y'all seen Happy Gilmore. Come on, man. Remember that scene where he's like, just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Taparoo. Every time I say Cappy, that scene pops into my head, you know? Oh, all right. What do we got? Ooh, damn. 6 of Cups reversed. Thank you, Ryan, for the $5. Appreciate you. All right, let's get 6 shuffles for the 6 of Cups reversed. 1, 2, 3. 3 more for Capricorn. 1, 2. And last one. For my Cappies, there's another super chat. Hang on. Ashley sent $2. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hey. Being influenced by the magician, Cappies. Sweet. So, there's a new door open for you, but you're not walking through it yet. All right, I don't know what the deal is here. We're going to figure out in just a minute. The person that you're dealing with, they don't really feel confused about the situation. They feel like they understand what's going on here, and they're pretty pissed off. Pretty pissed off. All right, they don't have the best attitude in the world. All right, you're staying pretty stubborn, though. I kind of feel like for the most part, y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, but you would rather kind of like hermit and stay off to yourself right now. And you may be worried more about your money than you are about anything lovey-dovey right now, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with is somebody from the past that you're not thinking about very positively. Very positively. Thinking very negatively about this right here. It could be a Cancer as well, but the person you're dealing with, they're getting over this, and they're not trying to push for it. They're really not. Thank you, Ty, for the $1.99, and Sasha for the $2. Thank you. All right, so, yep, you're unable to walk away from this right here. There's a new door open for you, but you're not doing it. You're kind of like sticking in one spot and staying true to what you got going on. Whatever this is you got going on, you're pretty stubborn about it, you're pretty passionate about it, and you're not moving, you're not budging. Okay, there is a new door. Like, hey, come through here. And you're like, no, I'm not. I'm working on this. I'm not walking away from where I'm at right now. And yep, the person you're dealing with, they do want growth and expansion, but they're not revealing their true feelings. They're not. All right, they're staying pretty closed off. If that makes any sense there. All right. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. You are on manifestation mode though, Cappies. Just monitor your thoughts and emotions, of course, like I always say. But pay attention to what it is that you're trying to manifest. Might want to be careful. All right? Come to your senses about the situation that you're in. Take the blindfold off. There's a lot of things that you're ignoring. A lot of very important facts that you're ignoring. All right? 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Three. And 4 for my Capricorn advice. Yep, time to start something new, dude. Look, there's that door open for you again. It's time to walk through it. Time to take action. Whatever door, whatever new opportunity, whatever it is you're thinking about, okay? I don't know what it is. You know what it is. I don't. But whatever that new opportunity is, what the hell are you doing? It's time to take action, dude. All right? Let your guard down. Don't be so worried and paranoid all the time. All right? But some of the worry and paranoia that you feel was meant to push you off onto the track that you're on right now. All right? It was meant to steer you towards this door. All right, now you're right in front of the door. So get over it. All right, take action. Walk through that door. Let your guard down. Stop being so like defensive about everybody, and do not try to control the situation that you're in right now. Okay, do not. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Got any aquas in the house out of 740 something? Gotta have an aqua up in here. And there you are with the moon card. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But some of you are kind of like, whatever you got going on right now, you're not broadcasting it. You're not making it public. You're not saying anything about it. You're keeping it to yourself. 4 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Oh, sweet. Being influenced by the 4 of Wands right here. Got a new door open, huh? New doors open for you right here. All right, so I see that you could be dealing with a Libra as well, but you're making logical, rational, reasonable decisions right here. And whatever the situation is that you're involved with, you're releasing it and you're letting go of it and not thinking about it anymore. All right, person you're dealing with right here, I do feel they do want to come together with you, but they have no faith. They do not have any faith that it's going to work out. All right, you're pretty down. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. That's a hell of a combination. That's a hell of a combination. A lot of love to offer, okay? But you have your emotions in check. All right, you understand how to distinguish emotion from facts and logic, okay? A lot of people think that it has to be one or the other. No, 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 no. This is what Aquarius is here to teach you, people. This is what you need to learn from your Aquarians. All right, the difference between your emotions and your mind and how to use them appropriately. With that Justice card right there. All right, the person you're dealing with, though, I kind of feel like they're probably a sneaky-ass liar. 2 7s right next to each other. All right? Maybe a lot of conflict involved right here. They may be, some of them could be the mean type, you know. But whatever it is, this is a nasty energy right here. And this is on their side. 7 of Wands and 7 of Swords. All right. Yep, you're ready to start something new, but there's something you're unable to walk away from. Something that you can't separate yourself from this could be, you could be manifesting a new start with, I don't know if it's the person you're dealing with. With this 4 of Cups in the reverse right here, I'm not really feeling that. This right here is a new door that's open. Okay, so you could be starting something new from somebody in the past that you already know. All right. Because the person you're dealing with is making a decision to hold themselves back from you. Could be a Leo you're dealing with as well. All right. I'm feeling this is something new for you. This looks new. This isn't old shit right here. Well, when I say new, I don't mean this. This is something else. Okay, but it is something, probably not a new person, probably somebody from the past that you haven't separated yourself from emotionally. And that could be in the mix for you there. All right. What advice do we have? Advice for my Aquarius people. Advice. What advice we got? Ooh, King of Wands in the reverse. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I definitely feel like, hang on before I get some more cards before I speak and fuck it up. All right, right now it's time for you to slow down a little bit, Aquarius. It's time for you to slow down. Do not feed any energy to things that you do not genuinely feel passion about. Right now, it's not time to start anything new. It's not time for that. Not yet. I do see that you're ready. You've been kind of playing with it and manifesting it, but right now, what you need to be doing is worrying about your responsibilities, your work, your home life, the things you do physically, and getting all that in working order. Right now, you need to put the brakes on a new start for the moment. Okay, do not try to control the situation that you're dealing with. Do not just let go of it, especially if you're dealing with an Aries. Let go of it and just say fuck it, whatever. All right. And then after all that, it will be time to open up new communication. But be very, very, very strategic about it. Okay? The Pentacles are very kind of slow. Okay? Slow, strategic. Make sure it's planned out. Making a list and checking it twice. Crossing the T's and dotting the lowercase J's. You know what I mean. Alrighty, so how about my Pisces people? How about my Pisces people? Pisces. How about my Pisces people? Pisces. I don't have the voice or the energy to do any of my... Oh, 4 of Pentacles. Let's get 4 shuffled. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Still clinging to something, huh, Pisces? Ooh. Well, it doesn't really feel too cool right there. Feeling lonely and a little bit selfish? Pisces? What's this all about? All right, definitely worried about you and nobody else, but there's still something that you're clung to right here. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with. That's all earth energy right there, all right? So, 8 of Pentacles. This is all earth energy. Or you could just be worried more about your money and your finances, but you're still clinging to something. All right? Being influenced by this right here. Like I said, working your ass off. All right? I do see you wanting to communicate with somebody right here, but you're not coming together with them. All right? So I don't know. This could be you wanting to communicate and just not doing it, or the communication is just not working out and somebody's not coming together with somebody right here. Person that you're dealing with, could be a third-party situation, like I said, but this right here, they would like to work together with you, but it just makes them way too nervous. Way too nervous. They're losing lots of sleep over this. It does not make them happy. This connection does not make this person, they don't feel very good, okay? So right now, yeah, like I said, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, but there's a part of you that either wants to put this ending on hold and not let it come to an end, or possibly reconcile and fix something that did end. And yeah, like I said, I do see communication right here. I see communication, but I don't see a whole lot of action. All right, and the person you're dealing with is making a decision. A head over heart, like decision. Could be a Libra that you're dealing with, but they're thinking rationally and logically about this right here, and it just makes them, they're just too nervous about this. It makes them too nervous. They lose lots of sleep. All right. So again, nothing new is being offered right here, and nothing new is being manifested. All right. Person that you're dealing with, though, they're starting something new. Okay. They're definitely. I don't really feel like this is towards you, possibly. Let's see, though. Let's pull out a few more. All right. Yeah, I don't really feel like it's towards you because they got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. All right. So you came to your senses about this situation, but you still miss them. All right. You still miss the hell out of them right here, but I feel like they've darted off somewhere else because this connection they have with you right here, especially if you have a third-party situation going on, makes them too nervous. Too nervous. Not very happy. They don't feel good about this. All right, and I feel like most of y'all are probably dumping most of your energy into your work and your finances. There's all those damn Pentacle cards up there, dude. So what advice do we have for my Pisces people? What advice do we have? What advice do we have for my Pisces people? Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all moderators for showing up. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for the $4.99. Thank you. What's up, Kelly Lunt? Y'all ought to go check her out, man. She's awesome. Anyway, what advice do we have for my Pisces people? Advice. Ooh, okay. 6 of Pentacles. Just 6 shuffles. It's 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. I remember you had that 6 of Pentacles in the reverse up there at the beginning of your reading. Cut it out, Pisces. Cut it out, man. All right. Make sure that everything with everybody around you is fair and equal and all that stuff. Hey, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thanks for the $4.99 again. I appreciate it. Right now, though, it's time for you to open up new communication. New communication, okay? Do not forget the bad things that happen in the situation that you were. But again, here's that slippery slope, dude. Don't create it in your mind to the point to where your body reacts to it. All right? That is when you're sending out the strongest vibration. But don't let your mind do this thing that we do. That we have this defense mechanism, right? Our brains do automatically. We take the negative and then we throw it out. Okay, so that we're not thinking about it. Well, that's cool. But if you're not careful, you'll completely forget about the bad stuff. Paint this false picture with only the positive puzzle pieces, and that could bring you back to something that you don't need to go back and learn, okay? If that makes any sense. Do not feed this connection any power, all right? Any unnecessary power. This is a very near and dear soulmate, but there is no sense right now in this dimension in feeding that power that it doesn't need to be fed. Again, it's time to open up new communication and start new things. And pay closer attention and be more vigilant of the people around you, and don't be so damn selfish, okay? So, cool. I can already hear my voice is starting to get worse and worse and worse. I was really wanting to start the May readings today. I'm going to take a break after I get off of this, though. Illest, what's up? Illest is in here again. Hey, I got my favorite peoples up in my chat. Anyway, though, I'm going to go ahead and hop out of here, and I'm probably going to go, like, sip some hot tea or something like that and see if I can clear out my head just a little bit, because I don't want to start main monthly readings sounding like this, you know. But I will if I have to. So, hey, not much, Illest, not much. Hey, I gotta keep the work going, you know. Gotta keep working. I'm pretty sick, but the show must go on. I gotta get this stuff pumped out. Appreciate you for showing up to my chat. Appreciate all y'all for showing up to my chat, by the way. I thank y'all for the super chats, the positive feedback, the likes and the shares and all that good stuff.